I grew up to a seemingly normal family. Had a wonderful mother, alcoholic dad. I was a defiant child. I was a horrible, horrible kid. By probably age 12, I was smoking pot every day. From there, it went into the harder drugs. I was eating acid all the time. And last day of school, a buddy of mine sold his Harley, and we smoked crack for a month straight. I was homeless, I was penniless. Tried suicide multiple times. I was beat down. I had no friends left. I had nowhere to go. I told my mom I need help. She said, I've been praying for this for a long time. 2 weeks later, I was going into treatment. It was a difficult time. I had to, even from eating breakfast to brushing my teeth in the morning, I had to relearn that stuff. I did not know. And then they make you get involved in a 12-step program, and I jumped right in with both feet, and I haven't got high since. I used hard for about 14 years, and I've been clean. This year, when I hit 14 years, I'd been clean as long as I've used. They have a mother who's in active addiction, so they see it on both sides. That's why I'm doing my absolute best to take care of my kids now, so they don't go down that path. I was finally divorced after 2.5 years of being separated, a month ago maybe. That was freeing. I did the divorce care group out of Ginghamsburg. That was amazing. I've got them 50% of the time. I got to make my 50% count. I still go to the 12-step fellowship, but God has me going more towards church. You know, I've got a decent amount of clean time, and it's really hard for me to fit in. A couple years ago, I did games with the preschoolers outside of VBS. Slowly started into preschool and just working my way up to locking myself in a college campus with 800 kids. I like to play things out in my head a lot worse than they're going to be. And it was the most absolute amazing time I've ever had. I became a lay pastor. We are working on a sponsorship program to sponsorship guys in church. And this last year, I've been saying no to fear. You know, it started with the 12 steps. That makes you take a really good look at you and find, you know, what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right. That really is what taught me how to live in the beginning. I stay involved in my kids' life. That's got to be number one. I'm a small business owner. I got to keep that going. One thing I struggle with, I really need to stay in my Bible every day. So those are my 3 most important things right now. So I'm allowing God to put me back together, piece by piece. It's a work in progress.